Oh my God. After months of rumors, Damian Lillard is a Milwaukee Buck.
What the fuck?
What's going on, guys? This is Crazy NBA back with another YouTube video, and today we are going to be breaking down the Damian Lillard trade and talking about the winners and losers of this blockbuster deal. Every day for the last couple of months, all signs were pointing towards Lillard joining the Miami Heat, but boom, out of nowhere came Milwaukee. Not a lot of people saw this move coming, but the Bucks gave a way better offer than what the Heat could have ever given. And Jimmy Butler was not happy, to say the least.
Yo, NBA, man, y'all need to look into the Bucks for tampering. Y'all do. I'm just gonna put that out there. Y'all didn't hear it from me, but
He thought he was for sure about to pair up with Dame. The Bucks have strengthened their pursuit of a championship, pairing Lillard with former two-time MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo as he seeks to lead Milwaukee to its second title since 2021. The Bucks now have two superstars on the same team. They are instantly one of the best duos in the NBA, and there might be a new dynasty brewing in Milwaukee. Defenders already struggled to guard Giannis and Dame when they were on their own individual teams. Now that these guys are on the same team, they are going to be unstoppable. Dame can shoot from anywhere on the court, and when Giannis drives and gets doubled, Dame and Middleton will be right there on the kickout to knock it down. Lillard is coming off of a season in which he averaged 32.2 points per game for the Trailblazers. Giannis and Dame already have some chemistry from playing on the same All-Star team last season. I have no idea how the Bucks managed to keep Middleton out of this trade, but they somehow did. Having to give up Holiday will hurt the Bucks defensively. He was a core part of that 2021 championship team and said he wanted to retire as a Buck just a few days before getting traded. Cameron Payne just signed with the team and he will be Damian Lillard's backup. The Bucks starting five is scary. The only thing holding them back in the long term is injuries and age. The Bucks are now favorites to come out of the East and win the NBA Finals. For some reason, the Suns have gone under the radar with this trade, but Phoenix got a lot better from this deal. After adding Bradley Beal earlier this offseason, this team needed depth, and that's exactly what they went out and got. Grayson Allen should play a big role after Devin Booker and Bradley Beal get tired. Allen does have a track record of dirty and questionable plays dating back to his college days at Duke. He is certainly not the most well-liked player in the NBA, to put that lightly, but does that mean he doesn't have a chance to be a positive contributor to this Suns squad? The Suns also received Keon Johnson, Nassir and Jusuf Nurkic from the Portland Trail Blazers. Johnson and Little should be solid bench players for the Suns, and I expect Nurkic to be the starting center. Phoenix now has a great guard rotation, and they are favorites to come out of the West. The Blazers ended up turning Damian Lillard into Deandre Ayton, Robert Williams, Malcolm Brogdon, Toumani Camara, first-round picks, and 2 pick swaps. Their new front court of Ayton and Williams should be fun to watch. Williams gives Portland a rotation player at position of need. He's an athletic defender who fits the aggressive defensive schemes Portland's head coach Chauncey Billups has been trying to implement for the last 2 seasons. Ayton, who was clearly unhappy in Phoenix, is now excited to be in a new home. Portland is not expected to keep Brogdon and try to trade him before the season starts. Now they'll begin their work on developing Scoot Henderson and Shannon Sharpe. The Celtics received 33-year-old Jrue Holiday from the Trailblazers. This trade shows that the Celtics are tired of falling short in the Eastern Conference Finals every year and that they are going all in.
Got to pay a good price for things, right? Like, that's the way it goes. We're trying to win a championship. Trying to be as good as we can be.
The Celtics want that banner 18. Holiday averaged 1.2 steals per game last year, even while playing for a conservative Milwaukee defense that prioritized defending without fouling. Jrue Holiday is exactly like Marcus Smart, but he is a way better offensive player. He is a way better shooter and scorer than Smart. He will fit Smart's shoes perfectly, if not even better. Giving up former Sixth Man of the Year Malcolm Brogdon made Celtics fans upset. The Celtics tried to ship him to the Clippers earlier this offseason, but the trade fell through last second. For some reason, I feel like the Celtics front office didn't like Brogdon. Boston will struggle at the big man position next season. With Porzingis always dealing with some type of injury, it will be interesting to see what happens.
Very excited. Yeah, the whole summer was I was just excited for what's coming, and being here now, being healthy to begin the season, it just gives me like extra motivation and extra fire to have a great year.
The Celtics went out and signed Wenyen Gabriel from the Lakers. He can be a pretty solid backup big man for Boston. So, who really won the Damian Lillard trade? The obvious answer is the Milwaukee Bucks. They were already so dominant with Giannis by himself, but now adding one of the best point guards in the league onto that roster makes them unstoppable. There is a reason why they are title favorites. I personally really like what the Blazers got in return. Dame was bound to leave or sit the rest of the season, so they had to do something. I think the Blazers should be a very fun team to watch this upcoming season. The Blazers can still contend and did a good job building around Scoot Henderson. It should be interesting to see how this trade pans out in the long run. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Comment what team you think won the trade. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, peace!